Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Steven Strasburg will be on the mound for the series opener. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's coming off a complete game victory in his last start. Looked great in that one. Let's see if he can continue that here.
Upton is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
Travis Shaw will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Looking up as goes. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
batting third, the right fielder.
Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nolan Arenado.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit out towards second. Robinson scoops it up. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Wei-Yin Chen is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. EK, what do you got?
Well, if we take a look here, left-handed hitters are hitting less than 250 against him. He's really been able to dominate him.
Chris Bryant is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And now Jones fires it in off the wall.
Batting third,
Jackie Robinson will come forward now, and like so many of his Phillies teammates, really thrives here at Citizens Bank Park, as is reflected in his splits. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Reggie is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
batting fourth,
Justin Upton will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation. Carlton Fisk makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Howard is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
This is skied into short left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting seventh,
Matt Holliday will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball, 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mets strand 1. We played an inning. Maikel Franco steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go of it lately. Into the seats, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Not a real good effort there.
Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Patrick Rosales will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony goes. Gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Chen's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Trace Thompson steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Strasburg is ready. First pitch on its way. Adam Jones stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Travis Shaw stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To first, fielded by Howard, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Leading off for the Phillies,
Luis Carrasco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hit hard to short. Cabrera's up with it, and reined in 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at Arenado. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time.
Whew, no problem.
Chris Bryant will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 9.
Reggie Jackson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike.
That's a ball.
It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Strasburg looks in. 2-2 pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike one.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Carlton Fisk.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Nunez is there for it, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning to the bottom of inning number. Eduardo Nunez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8.
So 2 gone in the inning now. Here's Justin Upton. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in, Michael Franco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. Scooter Gennett will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
The left fielder, number 7.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High and deep to straightaway right. Rosales racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. Number 302 career, as the Mets are out in front now 2-0. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Trace Thompson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Patrick Rosales will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Hit to first. To his right, Shaw. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, center
Now in the
fielder,
box, Anthony goes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 55.
Luis Carrasco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chen gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. Well, it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
And that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit.
First baseman.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. We'll see Adam Jones when we... And here is Adam Jones now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle because we know he can hurt you.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Travis Shaw will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
The batter,
Reggie Jackson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Mets. But they're... Chris Bryant will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. He's set. Here it comes. Eduardo Nunez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Jackie Robinson will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The relay throw, and the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
So striding in, Justin Upton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Belted high and deep into right center. Jackson ranging back. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. Home run number 9 on the year as the Phillies move out in front 3-2. 3 runs already home here. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Patrick Rosales will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Holiday is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Trevor Gott is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Carlton Fisk will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Howard is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Scooter Gennett stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Anthony Gose will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Anthony Gose.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. You surprised they've left this guy out there to start the 7th?
I thought he was looking a little shaky in the 6th, so I don't think he's going to be on a real long leash right here.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Number 55.
Luis Carrasco will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hot shot to 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 6.
So with 2 gone and the base is empty, no better time to go after Ryan Howard. Chen into the windup. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
A little bit outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. Matt Holliday comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The batter.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Trace Thompson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Calling for it, goes. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. Rosales is under it, and he makes the catch. Jonathan Broxton is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Scott Schebler is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Leading off for the Phillies, third baseman, Brooks.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones looking up. Gone!
Number 43, Scott Schebler.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year. And it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead. Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez, as this is on the ground softly down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
Jackie Robinson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. Here's Justin Upton now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Broxton's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones shading to his right. And that retires the side. Phillies get 1 in the first. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Travis Shaw will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Reggie Jackson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this save will wind up being the 3-inning variety, and that's got to be okay with him as he gets the final 9 outs to finish off this victory.